Fuchs in the house. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. I do know. I know I need a haircut. With the coronavirus, places are starting to open up, and kind of waiting a little bit. I may get a haircut next week. See how things go. Um, Hope everybody's still staying safe out there. Seems to be a crazy world going on right now. You got rioting going on. You have coronavirus. You have locusts in India that are crazy. Kind of some weird stuff going on out there, people. So, wherever you are, I hope you are having a good day. You're staying safe, trying to enjoy yourself if you can. If you get a chance, say hi to some people. Don't know what else to say about what's going on. It's just strange days. Decided to do a video kind of as the sun's setting. The sun's kind of coming this way or on the corner. So I'm kind of getting a little sunset kind of scenario going on. But otherwise, not much going on today. Cut the grass over by my folks, and in a week's time, I could not believe with the amount of rain and I guess the grass seed that I put down, I could not. Basically, I had to pull out the rake to clean up some of the cuttings, which usually I don't have to if it's just regular. But with the amount of rain that we've gotten, the grass I could have cut it like 3 days ago, and it would have been a good cut. And I kind of hold off a little bit, but yeah, I got to a point where it's like, yeah, it has to get cut. So did that today for my excitement. Took my folks out to lunch, and we went over to one of the parks, and we were just watching people play tennis, and some kids were getting their first, I guess, with the coronavirus here, playing baseball. And so we're watching them warm up and practice a little bit. And it was kind of interesting that we were just mesmerized watching some kids throw a ball around and hit practice. It was I don't know, sign of times of when you're cooped up for a while just to see others outside. And it's kind of nice to take those little things into account, I guess. The pigeon that was on my patio last week, which I had a video on, kind of had to get rid of him. Could not. Yeah, that was going to be messy, and did not want to deal with that. I read up on spices to get rid of them and tried cayenne pepper. I don't know if I didn't put enough out, or then I tried black pepper. That didn't deter them, but I did try cinnamon, and that seemed to have worked. So if you do have a pigeon problem, spices, they say spices are supposedly help. And so far, the cinnamon, he came back this morning. He was gone for a couple days when I put the cinnamon out. And he came back today. All of a sudden, he was on the street, and I was like, and all of a sudden, he flew. When he saw me, he flew right back, like, oh, please, no. So when I came back home, he was gone. So I decided to put some more cinnamon out there. If they, I guess, if they could clean up after themselves, and keep clean or whatever, hey, I'd have them around. But yeah, just the mess, not worth it. I scrubbed that down twice with bleach, just to kind of keep it clean and stuff. And it was like, yeah, that's enough cleaning after the pigeon. So that was my excitement from my friend that I had for a few days. Yeah, for about a week or so. Movie talk. I'm going to be more going classics. I have one movie that's, but it is going to be a classic movie talk night. Kind of just sitting back, relaxing, holding off on, I don't know, it's comfortable outside. Didn't know what else to do, so I thought I'd do a video. Thank my subscribers out there and any new viewers that happen to come along. I appreciate anybody that watches and take any feedback. I appreciate it. If you just want to talk about something, go for it. Doesn't even have to be about this video. If you watched a previous video or something, go ahead, make comments on those. I got over 2 years of YouTube videos. I stopped counting. I think after 150, I have to be, I think, 200, close to 200 or over. I haven't really looked on that. But yeah, for the most part, my videos are movie talk for the most part. But I have some other videos that I try to change things up a little bit. I have someone where I'm at the park. I have some that are in the kitchen, and then some at my parents' house where I show the gardening. I did plant a garden last week, and beans and a couple cucumbers just started coming up. I do have some onions, but yeah, the beans and cucumbers just showing little flower leaf, I guess you want to say, and see how that goes in the next week. With the amount of rain, they sure aren't going to go dry, that's for sure. The garlic, that's going to that next phase where between June and July, it'll start getting the bulb. Right now, it's just a thin scallion-like onion-looking right now. So between June and July is when it'll start growing the bulb. But looks like I'm going to have a good crop of garlic. And what else is going on? Ranting about stuff. Yeah, every once in a while I'll do a few rants on my videos. Not often. I try not to do I have a few serious talk videos. Not many. Every once in a while I just feel like there needs to be, I think, suicide and drug use. All of a sudden those topics kind of disappear off the monitor. People all of a sudden get concerned or something. I think when somebody famous dies or somebody famous kills themselves, all of a sudden you get to talk. I think the suicide things, people are getting cooped up a little bit. Just get outside, do something. You'll be all right. Do what you can. And that's about it for those kind of talks. And I will get into my movie discussion. Yeah, sorry about the hair. Like I said, I do need a haircut. I know that. It's just places just started opening, and I'm kind of holding off. I'm going to start with like I say, it was going to be more classic movies than anything. And first movie is Intouchables, made from France. And this is going to be, so if anybody saw the movie Upside with Kevin Hart, this is going to be the original movie, Intouchables, made out of France. A con man helps a quadriplegic, wealthy Frenchman, and they end up the con man's just working his con, but they end up being best friends. The movie is in subtitle. I had my parents over for this, and I know my dad's not a subtitle person, and he ended up watching it, and they enjoyed it. If you have not seen Upside, or maybe if you have, I totally recommend watching Intouchables, the French version. It's worth it, and it does the job. It's good. And I have not seen Upside, so I'm going to have to probably do that. And now on to classic movies. I'm going to start with the series back in the 30s, 40s called The Thin Man. And I watched the first two, Thin Man and After the Thin Man. William Powell, for Intouchables. Francisco Cluzet and Omar Shai are in that movie. Just give you a heads up. Thin Man, William Powell, and Mryna Loy are in both movies. The Thin Man, After the Thin Man. Basically, a retired detective and a high society wife kind of go solve crimes, murders, and it's comedy, comedy mystery, and it does a job. Both versions I watched. I think I'm going to watch the next one just to see how that goes. But they're entertaining and do the job. Next movie, Marley, basically a World War II soldier goes back to Tokyo, where he kind of has was kind of a con man, did things on the side, and he gets caught up between criminals and the police force. And so he's kind of has to do a cat and mouse kind of game with them. And this would be one of those film noir kind of movies. It's okay to watch. Again, if you're looking for movies that there's acting more than there are special effects, these are the type of movies to watch. Next movie, Topper, 1937. Thin Man, 1934, and 1936 for After the Thin Man, just to give you those years. Tokyo Joe's 1949, and then Topper's 1937, Constance Bennett and Cary Grant. Basically, they die in a car accident, and they decide they become ghosts and decide to help the main character Topper try to become enjoyable. He doesn't enjoy life, and so they help on that. Topper Returns. I did that movie. That's a movie I enjoy. I would take Topper Returns over Topper. Topper's okay, but I thought Topper Returns a little more funnier, more comedy, I guess you want to say. But if you're looking to watch, I never watched Topper, so it was something different to watch, and just to see the beginning one. Kind of funny for me that one of the sequels is better than the original. Usually it's vice versa. And my last one, I'm going to do a spaghetti western, Blood at Sundown, 1965. Anthony, Steffen, and Gemma Cuervo are in this. Basically, a son comes back to the town where his father got killed, and has to figure out what happened and why things are the way they are. And again, spaghetti western. Either you're going to like them or you're not. If you're a western person, you kind of enjoy it a little more. And then there are some spaghetti westerns that I kind of wish I would have done a better job of them, but this would fall in line with the spaghetti western. Worth it. So those are my movies, and hope everybody enjoys. And wrap up the evening here, I guess, in a little bit, as you can see, as the sun's setting more and more. And I hope everybody takes it easy out there. Enjoy. Try to have some fun. And thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. And have a great evening, everyone.